Hi, everyone, and welcome. My name is Matt Cox. I'm a convicted felon. I've done my time, and now I have a YouTube channel where I talk about true crime and all that kind of stuff. I did over 13 years for mortgage fraud. Mortgage fraud used to be my game. Now YouTube is my thing. Okay? Am I right? You guys know I'm right. In any event, all right, now we're going to talk about multiple things on this channel. All right? We're going to talk about my former crimes and my former, well, there was many crimes, am I right? I went on the road, I went on the run with some crazy girl named Becca. Becca was crazy. I told her don't go on the run with me, and she cried and demanded she wanted to go on the run. I said, Becca, you're crazy. This is crazy. I'm going on the run. You're never going to see your kid again. And but you know what? It was better than being alone. And so she ended up. I should have just left her right there, but you know. Anyway, she went on the run with me, and it was a mistake. But we'll talk about that later. Anyways, I did over 13 years in the federal prison system, only because of a wonderful individual named Mr. Frank Amadeo that I was released. Basically, after I met Frank, I was walked right out of the prison. He got over 13 years off my sentence, my federal sentence. Now, Frank's a good guy. He had his own issues. He tried to take over the Congo by force. He was going to take over the whole world, but he had a plot to take over the Congo, and tell you what, government did not like that, and they shipped him off. They found some fake, false, and fraud charges, and they shipped him off to the pen. That's where I met him. He's a great guy. I tell you what, I owe my life to. I'd still be in prison if it wasn't for Mr. Frank Amadeo. We'll talk about him in the next video. We'll talk about Crazy Becca in the next videos. There's a lot of crazy girls that used to, well, they still do, but there's a lot of crazy girls women that used to, well, you see me, look at this hair, guys. I mean, I had Becca, I had Tracy, I had Stacy, I had Macy. All these girls wanted to, you know what I mean? They wanted a little bit of Matthew Bevan Cox here. Am I right? And I had multiple aliases on the road. I went by everything from Gary Sullivan, Sean Black, Peter Silver, Michael White, Pete Moss, Ted Ferguson, and Larry Tate. And that was just a couple of names. You know what I mean? I used to make the IDs. Used to do them on. I have a fine arts degree. Am I right? Fine arts. I have a bachelor's in fine arts. And I used to scratch up the IDs with a little 220 grit. You scratch them a little bit, you throw them on the ground 20 times, just like any other ID. It's a little scrubbed up a little bit. And then I was like, this is taking forever. So I went ahead, found a way to have the DMV go ahead and issue me license. All right, it was running smooth, but that Becca, she messed that up for me too. Am I right? Now we have a lot to talk about on this channel. I thank you for watching. Don't forget, my name is Matt Cox. I have a YouTube channel on YouTube. Okay, very successful channel. And how do you guys like my hair? Did my hair special for this broadcast. And I've had multiple plastic surgeries because when I was on the road, on the run, I said to myself, "You're never going to catch me." Ha ha ha. Little did I know they caught me. Like I said, thank God for, very thankful for Mr. Frank Amadeo. He's a great attorney. He's a great friend of mine. I'd still be in a federal prison. He's helped many people in the legal system. Thank you for watching. Till next time, don't forget to buy my book. It's Matt Cox. I'll see you next time.